Jim here in Ashland. Today I'm hiking the Sterling Mine Ditch Trail, or at least part of it. There are officially 24 miles of Sterling Mine Ditch Trail, and unofficially 1 billion miles if you count all the connector trails. There are 7 trailheads, and here are 4 of them, and let me show you how to get there. Alright, from Ashland Plaza, you'll head north out of town towards Medford on the old 99. Get on Valley View Road to get onto the 5 headed north. Then you'll get off in Phoenix, get back onto the 99 headed north towards Medford, and turn left on South Stage Road towards Jacksonville. You'll hit Griffin Creek and you'll turn left. To the right is Jacksonville. To the left is the Sterling Mine Ditch Trail. You will turn right off of Griffin Creek Road onto West Griffin Creek Road, I believe it's called. Then you will hit Sterling Creek Road and you'll turn left there towards Buncombe. Wind through the countryside for a while. Hit Griffin Lane, you'll continue to curve right, staying on Sterling Creek Road. In the town of Buncombe, you'll turn left on Little Applegate Road. That winds along the upper Little Applegate Creek, and it turns into a gravel road. Continue for about 15 minutes and look for your trailhead off to your left. I'm hiking 2 short loops on the Sterling Mine Ditch Trail today. The first loop is about 5 miles. It starts at Bear Gulch and comes back around through Tunnel Ridge. The Bear Gulch trailhead, you can see we're going to Tunnel Ridge. That's 4.1 miles away. We're going to start along the creek. I guess it's Bear Gulch Creek for about a half a mile maybe. There's a creek. Sometimes the water is underground, I'm guessing. And sometimes it becomes a waterfall. That's pretty great. And then you head uphill to the Sterling Mine Ditch Trail, which is this. There's plenty of signage. You will not get lost. And there's your ditch trail with no water in the Sterling Mine Ditch, as far as I know, ever. Well, probably a long time ago, but. And the view of the Applegate Valley from the Sterling Mine Ditch Trail is spectacular. And after 2 miles, you will hit the tunnel. Tunnel Ridge, the entire recreation area, I think it's called Tunnel Ridge. It's all about this super tunnel. What a great tunnel. Here we go into the tunnel. And good news, it's a tunnel, not a cave, so there are no bears. It does look like a giant snake could use the tunnel. There's a signage with a bunch of explanations of why this tunnel is here. It's too busy looking at the view to do any reading. There's another view of another part of the valley that's spectacular. All views from the ditch trail are great. But you must leave it now and go down to Tunnel Ridge Trailhead. Great signage off to the right. And when you reach the gravel road, you will turn right, and I believe it's less than a mile. I'll say less than a mile back to your car. The second loop is around almost 4 miles, and it starts at Armstrong Gulch, and it comes back around through Deming Gulch. All right, the entrance to this is off of Sterling Creek Road, as you're coming from Jacksonville or Medford, and there'll be a little bit of signage. You can keep your eyes open This is not a, you could fly by this without even knowing it. And you'll go up about a mile up to the Armstrong Gulch trailhead. You follow the signs and you park in this whole region here. And then get in your drone and fly along the trail. This is the access to the Sterling Mine Ditch Trail, which is up above. There's your ditch trail and your ditch full of air. No water in this Sterling Mine ditch, by the way. In under 2 miles, you will reach the Deming Gulch trailhead, which is where Sterling Mine Ditch Trail crosses over the gravel driving road here. And you will turn left and walk quickly back to your car. It's about 1.5 miles. There you go, Sterling Mine Ditch Trail. You can hike it, you can bike it, you can run it. It's, 20 miles long. You can do a 3-mile little loop. You can do a 30-mile loop. The views at the top are spectacular. The trailhead accesses are spectacular. Spectacular is a good word for this trail area. So you should come out and try parts of it. Or all of it if you're a maniac.